So today I'm talking about what are the secrets behind viral ads on the internet. I'm in the meme and the internet literacy class of R4B. And so why are we talking about this? Now, video-based social media are roaring their way into our lives. So take TikTok, for example. TikTok alone has grown substantially over the years, reaching 94.10 millions of active users in the US in this year. And that is an average of nearly 40% of year over year growth. That is huge for a social media website. Let's say like if you have 100 users this year, you're going to get 140 and you're going to nearly double your user base in 2 years. That is absolutely huge. And on these video-based websites, comedy, memes, and viral videos have become the second largest most viewed video content worldwide in Q2 of this year. What does that mean for all of us? So we are the viral videos. These videos have been how we present ourselves online, how people perceive us online. They have become a popular way not just for corporations, but for all individuals to promote their unique identities, projects, or promote for great causes. At the same time, knowing how these stuff work, knowing the secrets behind virality, gives us the ability to retrospectively prevent propaganda and misinformation that are secretly and intentionally hidden in some of those viral ads online. So, understanding the processes behind viral ads has become a very integral part of our internet literacy and should be learned by all of the users of the internet. Now, how do videos get viral? So imagine there's a viral ad by a random company that gets to one of the viewers. And that viewers loved the ad and they decided to share into one of the online databases other known as social media. There are tons of them available. And so on that social media platform, other users see the ad and imagine some of them also loves it. And they decided how about we share again? And maybe let's say some of the viewers of their reach also decided to share again. So these repeated process make videos viral. There are two major actions in this process, seeing and sharing. And between them, there's this Möbius strip that contain two very important processes, spreading and infecting. Now, let's see this processes in live. So imagine there's a company, Blendtec, selling blenders that uploads a viral ads onto the internet. And that viral ad spread through the network to one user. And that user watches the ad, and because of some unique and very powerful qualities of the ad, that users decided, oh, I love the ad, I'm going to share it. In this process, the viewer becomes the sharer. And across the viewer's social network, the ad reaches more people, and through there, some of these people will decide to share again, and through their own social network, the viral ad gets even more reach. So let's look at spreading. Spreading determines whether sharing is effective or not. The weaker social ties are the key. Why? If we imagine about this, we should say like stronger social ties should work better, right? They bring more credibility. So why social ties actually work better? These weaker social ties are made up from casual friends and acquaintances. They have wider reach and stronger ties. Imagine count how many close friends you have versus all of the people you know. Weaker social ties have way wider reach than the stronger social ties. And they're the source of new information because stronger social ties, they make clusters, social clusters. And within the clusters, people are exposed to similar information. So weaker social ties are actually the source of new information. Otherwise, ads can't reach too far. And social media are often used as a platform for ad dissemination. There are three major influencing factors influencing the effectiveness of sharing. The first one being user availability. User availability determines the largest spreading potential. If you only have 10 users on a platform, your maximum reach is 10 person. And choice of platform matters because different platforms have different feature set, ease of use, and content. And whether the customers are satisfied with the features, the ease of use, and the content each platform offer actually determines whether they would like to participate on that site and bring more traffic to that site. And that turns out to determine the largest spreading potential because that determines the number of users on one social media platform. So it's better to spread an ad on a platform like this compared to a platform like this, which is a bit sad. And the second one is user types. So because sharing is totally voluntary and it depends on the willingness of someone to share, it's important to be on a platform that a lot of users want to share. Think of that like dating. You have to reach an agreement between both parties, especially the other party, to establish a dating activity. If the other party never agreed to do that, they have no willingness to do that, this sort of activity is never established, right? So what kind of customers do we look at? Market mavens, innovators, and opinion leaders are the people who are, first of all, willing to watch the ad. It's sort of like the broccoli situation. Some people love to eat broccoli, and some people just hate it. So these sort of people love to watch ads, and they want to show off. They have new market information. They adapt new technologies. So to naturally become the sharers online that shares information through their weak social ties and their social platforms. And the third one is platform development. So new technologies on a new platform bring new opportunities that triggers more infection of these ads. For example, algorithms. Instead of you finding all of the ads online, these ads now find you based on your interests you show according to your browsing history. Now, there are other factors influencing spreading as well. Let's say, for example, social norms, whether the ad actually adheres to the social norm or if it breaks it. Both way, it can spread really far. And also economy and confidence, expectations, movements, and trends. They also influence whether spreading is effective or not. So that is spreading. Next process is infecting. It determines if people want to share or not. Because nobody likes to feel used. The ads have to have very unique and powerful features that are unique and powerful enough to persuade natural reactions of viewers for them to start sharing. There are also three influencing factors. The first one being distinct features. So, first distinct feature is plot. So those ads with complete plot development is going to be shared more. Let's say, think about Disney movies that has protagonists, antagonists, and they do something together. And if plot include likable characters or surprise elements, they're going to be shared more. Think of babies, cute animals. Who doesn't like cute animals? Everybody loves cute animals, right? So, and also the plot are often combined with other factors as well, like humor, for example. That example, Apple's 1984 ad. Shall talk themselves to death, and we shall prevail. So the ad includes some protagonists, include antagonists, and protagonists fight against the antagonists and win. That's the plot development. And second one is about humor. It's definitely engaging and entertaining. Everybody loved that. And it induces some positive feelings and emotions that people will carry through on their products, make their product look better, make the company look better. And they possibly impact attention and recall. People will pay more attention and remember more from it. However, it's highly subjective. So something that some people perceive as funny may not apply to other people. The example was the Blend series.
I knew I could get the iPad in a BlendTec Total Blender. That was one tough pad.
So these sort of ads are really important, are really effective in making people remember. How to prove it? I bought their blenders because of this. So next, provocativeness. They induce immediate attention and longer retention, and they create arousal or excitement if they're used appropriately. They usually work together with other factors like humor or plot. But note that they should be very, very relevant to the brand, to the product, and to the context. Otherwise, they may seem like poor taste. The example, shake weight
Revolution. This is shake weight for men, and it's going to kick your butt.
So the scenes are really relevant to the product, which is a dumbbell, and they show a lot of muscly scenes, and that's how it works. And finally, controversy. So it represents controversy and negative informations. How is it? It should be positive information, positive emotion, right? But also negative emotions also motivate people to share because they present the universal enemies that the product helped fight against them. For example, so the image of the product is still highly positive because that's the protagonist that helped fight against the antagonist, the universal enemies. The example, Dove's Real Beauty campaign. So in an ad, Dove's products is the protagonist that help fight against fake beauty, which is the universal enemies. So that is distinct features. The next one is emotional connections. So they either directly create pleasant experiences like humor, like plot, or like provocative content, or they can also create a hope for a more pleasant experience with the product, like Dove's campaign. But overall, since people want to create empathy in their social network, they wish to share emotional ads to others. And next, social motives. This is the core one, why people would like to share. This is the deepest motivation pushing people to share because people want to create the optimal image, reciprocity, and community participation in their social networks. For example, they want to look cool. They want to look innovative. They want to look unique on their social platforms. And they want to create reciprocity by sharing funny content to all of the others. They wish the others would do the same. And community participation by sharing a lot of information on a single topic, on a universal topic. They want to stimulate discussions on a universal issue so they feel they have a sense of belonging on that online platform. So these together create the Möbius strip of virality I designed, containing seeing and sharing two actions and infecting and spreading the two processes. An ad goes viral when the Möbius strip of virality kickstarted, and the ads goes through quickly and repeatedly in that Möbius strip, reaching more audience. That's the secret behind viral ads. So thank you for listening.